require the use of turbo
Well, good
boost to
evening,
clear that wall.
everybody. It's what, almost 8 o'clock on this Wednesday evening, the 28th of January, 2026. I'm here with my lovely kitty cat, Ricky. And I'm JP. My friends call me Jeeps. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my channel. And tonight, I'll be practicing here on the Fuji Speedway racetrack in hopes that I will get better for tomorrow's race. Now, last week was a little bit of a deception where I got disconnected halfway through my second lap, so hopefully things will go smoother this week. But in the meantime, I need to practice because I haven't been in the McLaren this week, and I need to play around with my setups and whatnot. So hopefully you guys find this interesting, and let's get to it. There we go. Brakes. Now why is the brake pedal stuck here? On this graph. Okay, let me figure out something here. Something needs to be reset, I guess. Config. Save. Oh, it's still going up for some reason. Modules. Vehicles on, off, wheels on, off. Let's enable all. Okay, well maybe I just need to close it out and restart it. Was working great this afternoon. It's already running. Okay. Let's go to the tray here. Open it up. No, it's still okay. Let's close it from here then. And let's restart it. Why is it doing that, though? Was it doing that if I turn it off? Turn it back on? Why does the brake go straight to its max? I need to reset the config. No, it's still doing its thing here. Darn it. Okay. Position we don't care for. It was like what, 825 I think by 180. Apply. There we go. Save. Overlay. Yes. So let's be able to move it a bit. I don't know why the brake is on like that. Oh, I need to. Okay, I need to quit the game, fortunately, because I forgot to put my triple screens in. Darn it. Okay, quit. Exit to desktop. Yeah, I was gonna work on my liveries, then was distracted by other things, couldn't get around to it. Okay, so triple screens should be up and running now. Let's start this again. Hopefully this time around things work for the better. Okay. Uno momento, folks. I'm going to put in the password here to join. So, please be patient with me.
Require the use of turbo boost to clear that wall.
Okay, now why is this one paused here? I don't understand it. How do I unpause this? Do I need to restart this again? Why is it misbehaving? Stuff is misbehaving tonight. Okay, let me do a quick Google here to see how to unpause somehow. How to unpause somehow. Why is it paused? Yeah, it randomly does that. Okay. They say restart the PC, restart everything. Maybe I just need to get on track here. And again, my brake pedal is maxed out. Something's amiss here. Something's bonkers. Okay, well, I'm not going to restart the PC and all that stuff. I'm just going to forgo this menu then and go back to my old trusted one here. There we go. And let's try that. Oh, now that I'm in gear, it actually goes down. Okay. Yeah, all the telemetry is working now, though. I don't need all that. Alrighty then. Let's get to it, folks. I did not cut the track, come on. No way.
Spider says, how does bro not have over 500k subs yet?
Hey, Spider. Good question. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, though. I guess bro is too old.
Spider says, you deserve more.
Well, thank you, but I guess I'm too old and I don't appeal to the majority of viewers. But don't know if you've noticed as well, but YouTube's been pushing a lot of AI stuff lately, so maybe I should make myself an AI avatar and it would be better.
Time 1:49.70.
I don't have enough brakes. Okay, maybe I need a little bit more brakes.
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Good evening."
Hey, good evening, Justin. How are you this evening?
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Good you?"
Well, unfortunately, SimHub is giving me some issues. SimHub is not collaborating this evening. Other than that, I'm in the test server trying out, practicing out a little bit of the car setup that we worked on yesterday. Finding that I'm lacking brake power, so I might need to fool around a little bit with that. Why is it paused? It should not be paused. Okay, well, whatever. This is a big pain for me. Okay, well, we'll just forego it, I guess. Don't you just love it when things work? It worked like 2 hours ago perfectly. It wasn't working. I had to update SimHub, then it was working, and 2 hours later, it doesn't work. So what are you up to? Are you coming into the practice server to practice a bit?
Justin Slim Friesen says. Moorer is using the same setup. Actually. JC sent me an updated one. Want it?
Okay. Yeah, sure, but call it Maca 2. Don't call it Maca 1. Because then it gets confused in my things. Although I guess I could always rename it myself then. Oh, I'm pushing. Full tires. Okay, I think I just got it. Thank you.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Okay. I think I will jump on for a bit. Wanna try it out myself.
Okay.
LOL.
Oh, let's grab it. Download. Open up a folder. Data's S player settings. Fuji. There we go. Okay, car setups. Why is Makatu not here? You. Did I not put it in Fuji? No, it's in here. What do I need to do to get it, though? Same. Okay, if I load it. There we go. I need to start driving and then come back into the garage, maybe, for it to load. Doesn't seem to be elsewhere. I'm a little bit confused here why it's not showing up. I need to leave the server and maybe come back. And then I gotta hide the password. Okay. Stay vigilant, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully that works. There it is. Okay. Well, let's load it. And can I compare? Oh, he goes more for a 50-50. Okay, change. Slip angles changed. The rear wing stayed the same. He added a little bit of camber to the front. I need some more braking power. That's just me personally. Kept the Packers. Changed the dampers a little bit. And went a little stiffer in the front. Okay. Well, let's try that then. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now that I just changed everything for myself. A little bit less. Fuel ratio, okay. Wheelbase. Yeah, more brakes. Ooh, okay. You left the front brake duct open. Let's put a little bit more heat there. Let's try this out. I don't have enough brakes.
That time was a 1:45.80.
Need a little bit more bite in my brake.
Time 1:45.07.
Again, I need a little bit more bite. Okay. Bum. Okay, let's try it this time. Okay. Still missing a little bit of brakes. Dang it.
That time was a 1:46.21.
I think this on cold tires, the front seems like it's floating. I think I prefer his non-revised version. Actually, this kind of feels like mine without the wing. Yeah, tires are cold this one. Very cold still.
Lap 1:45.85. Lap 1:45.62.
Really? Really? You're gonna give me a cut track warning for that? Okay, well that one may be cut.
Time 1:44.98.
Oh, I think I preferred the other one. I think these tires don't warm up fast enough. No! Dang it.
Time 146.86.
I'm way too slow compared to you guys. Oh boy. Ooh, not turning. Oh, really? This one and the next one won't count? Okay. I'm about to give up. Oh, really? Bah humbug. Cutting track. The Jeebus. Okay, I give up. I'm not gonna improve. Okay. Okay, that's it for me. Let's go do a race. I'm gonna take a set up a smoke screen here while we look for a race. Another prototype? I don't think so. Prototype on Fuji? Don't think so. And this is going to be a very long race. 56 minutes? Maybe. I'm wondering if I shouldn't do it in the hypercars, though. Oh, it's a fixed setup. Okay. 40-minute race. Okay. Kind of feel like trying it.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Once again the CDA and JC setups were darn close in lap time for me. 0.2 diff.
Yeah, you were pretty fast out there. Then you wonder why I let you go. I don't know why you start from the pits. If you would actually qualify and be like in the top 5 at the beginning of the race, you would probably win it or be on the podium easily. Starting from the pits or from the back and having to pass everybody, because you're a lot faster than that.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Cause I like working through the field.
True that, I get it. That I get. That I understand. Whereas I would need to qualify first, and then as everybody's passing me throughout the race, that's what I would consider working through the field.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Besides, me and Dale have an agreement to that. LOL.
Oh, okay. But yeah, see, me, I would be working my way down through the field, whereas you work your way up through the field. I need to qualify first tomorrow. I know it's not gonna happen, but a guy can dream, can't he? Oh, did you watch the The Formula practices in Barcelona. Practice session number 3 highlights. Mercedes was out with the new livery. McLaren haven't revealed their livery yet. But they were also out on the field. So pretty much everybody's been around except for Aston Martin. I don't know what they're up to. They're going to come out with some secret weapon that's not going to do anything. Or Stroll didn't want to go and he told Alonso not to go because it would make him look bad. Some sort of thing like that. Daddy's like, sure, son, I'm paying Alonso I don't know how many millions just to not go on the track with the car. Don't want to make my son look bad. But Alonso was kind of Stroll's hero, so that's one of the reasons why they got him on the team. Okay, enough of the smoke screen. 3 minutes to wait until a race. Let's see how I do in the hypercars. And oh, I need to change my brakes. Mucho importante not to have the GT brakes on. Let's get the hyper brakes on. There we go. Yeah, it's a very important detail. Man, if I lock up early too many times, this race is gonna be painful for me. But hey, I'm gonna be working my way through the GT3s. On this track, I'm not sure I want to do that. Hopefully we're more than 4 cars in the different splits. That's what worries me the most. At 18, I don't know. But some other people might have joined here, so I might end up being 2 or 3 or 4 in the second split. That would not be good. And I need to go to the bathroom again, but 30 seconds is cutting it close, so I'm just going to join and then go while it loads in. Oh boy. Funny how they're close in lap times for you, and yet I find that the tuning that they've done is very different. Oh, click the button, go to the restroom. Come on, light up. There we go. Okay, it's loading in. I'll be right back.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Many ways to skin a cat. LOL.
You've got plenty of food, big boy. Okay, many ways to skin a cat. Okay? If you say so. Ah, big baby boy. Coming up on Daddy's lap. Oh, man. My big baby boy. You bored, eh? It's boring during the winter. Daddy's big pussy cat. What am I gonna do with you? What is Daddy gonna do with the big kitty cat? Okay, show me the splits. Well, usually it goes down to 0 while it loads like this. And now it's stuck at 100. Am I even getting into this game? Wow, okay. I'm in. And hey, I'm in split 1 of 1. Everybody made it into the first split. Okay, car setup. I do need to change a couple of things here. Yeah, full tank. Fuel ratios. Where's the brakes? There it is. Let's bring it down to 87 maybe. Maybe even 86. Okay. Hey, kitty cat. Guess what? You're gonna have to let me drive here. Oh, the big yawn. Okay. Oh man, not this. I hate this pit entry exit thing. Oh man. Especially on cold tires, I can't even turn in these corners up here. Ooh, there's lag in this game. Oh man, is this the time of day that we're racing in? These lines are gonna make it so creepy. There's gonna be lots of accidents here, I can just feel it. This is not a good time of day to be racing on this track. I swear I feel like their rotations and stuff are determined by, ooh, why do I have so much wobble? Dang, that's a lot of wobble. But people have been complaining that it's been very laggy in the gold races. A lot of people say it's not even raceable, and I get it. It's not. Man, I'm gonna have to struggle with the steering wheel like crazy. I don't have the power to... It's a good thing I don't have like an R25 wheelbase. I could not, even at 50%, that would be like 12 Newton meters, which would be like 3 times this one. I could not
Justin
deal
Slim
with
Friesen
that.
says, "What? People complaining about server issues on RF2 LOL."
Man, look at... I'm struggling to not have it wobble. I can't... I just have like a 3.9 Newton meter steering wheel. And I can't even hold my steering wheel straight. What is R Factor 2 also as bad as these servers? I haven't played R Factor 2. I played the original R Factor way 20 some years ago. I am not liking the time of day to race here. The sun and the shades. Ooh. Well, there goes my lap time.
Understood. I'll keep you informed.
And the wobble is killer. I can't... Wow, this is not raceable. Okay, that's it for my qualifyings. No lap time. What? Was that just the first?
Justin Slim Friesen says, "LMU basically is RF2. Just reskined. I'm not exaggerating. Same company, same physics engine, same netcode. Same nearly everything."
Oh yeah, I know about that. Same plugins. That's how I know that. Because basically, to have all the telemetry stuff and crew chief to work, you need the plugin from R Factor 2. I remember playing R Factor 1, and that game was free. It was free for everybody. Everybody could go into R Factor. It was done by a bunch of enthusiasts. But yeah, something here is weird with these servers. I've done many gold races in the 2 months I've been online. And I have to agree with what I saw in the post there, that the lag in the gold division is really bad. Man, I'm struggling with my steering wheel trying to go straight, and that's just, you know, sometimes I'll get that because the cars that are near me, we have very different pings. You know, somebody could be racing in Asia, and by the time our codes link up, there's some lag. But no, but this is something else. How am I on soft tires? Was I on soft tires? Really? Wow, I did not know that.
Justin Slim Friesen says, why won't that message go through? GJM85 says, hello, how it feel R3 pair with KS wheel? GJM85 says, like the FFB?
It's great. I love it. I love the KS wheel, and a lot of people say don't do it because the diameter of the wheel makes it wider, so you're not going to feel anything unless you have a 12 Newton meter wheelbase. But trust me, you feel it. It's good. I like it a lot better than the default wheel that comes with the R3. And this little baby has enough torque for me. I can't even, especially in this race here where there's mega lag, I can't hold the steering wheel straight. I'm struggling with it too much.
GJM85 says, thanks so much.
But they're also coming out with the KS Pro, so I'm severely thinking about that. Obviously, the KS Pro will be a little bit heavier because it does have a screen. I'm not convinced that the screen will make it that much heavier. So maybe even the KS Pro is a good wheel for this wheelbase.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Everybody's on softs. Why is everybody on soft tires? Okay, I'll do like everybody else then. Okay, fingers crossed. I don't know why your message won't go through, Justin. I don't know what the message is. I'm too old for this. Everything is moderated by AI, and you never know what AI is going to think is offensive. There's monster lag. I don't know how this is gonna work out. See that car gibberishing next to me? We have massive ping differences, I'm sure of that. All the other cars seem okay, but that one next to me is jumping around like crazy. I wouldn't want to try to pass that on the track.
Green flag, green flag.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Bugs. Justin Slim Friesen says. Stability.
Whoa. Okay, well, that was my race for this evening. Let's see that back in slow motion. You can see that I'm lagging because I'm also skipping all over the screen.
Justin Slim Friesen says. And same old bugs and stability issues. Justin Slim Friesen says. Now I get it. You banned a word there. LOL.
Well, if you put spaces in the word, you could probably get away with it. What's the word that I banned? I'm curious.
Justin Slim Friesen says. OLD.
Yeah.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Well.
Yep, too many people were telling me that I was too old to be playing games. So I ended up banning that word, even though I keep saying it, that I'm way too old. Well, I'm not too old to be playing this, but I'm too old to be competitive at this. Okay, here everything started getting blurry because that Porsche was right next to me. So I couldn't cut in to do that corner there. And that BMW just ran into me. Although, it was kind of my fault because I couldn't go on the inside with the Porsche. Can we change camera angles here? See, I am lagging so badly that I wasn't sure if the Porsche was behind me, in front of me. I couldn't come into the inside of this track here. So I had to go slower upwards where I just get hit by. But my car seems to have just kind of. Can we go at. Oh, I wanted to go 0.5 speed. Because it seems like my car warped to the left. Like I was holding the inside of the track, but it seemed like my car moved to the left side.
should use SimHub. You need to save all the recourses you can.
Well, I'm not using SimHub here. It's not working tonight, and SimHub doesn't use any resources. It doesn't really use anything. It's not like worse than having Discord in the background. Oops. I just want to see before we get there.
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Yeah, it does. Causes me issues all the time."
Oh, it doesn't cause me any issues. So, okay, I'm over the curb here, and as this car is coming, my car, okay, slowly moves. Okay, that's interesting. That's a lot of BMWs, 3 BMWs in the same screen here. Yep, lots of lag. Like 99% of the time in my races, I have none of this lag issue. This was really bad. Way to take out like 2. Did they take out 25% of the field? Really? Okay, let's watch the other accidents then. Oh, I can only see the Okay, well, no. I didn't see the GT3s crashing all over the place there, so you guys couldn't see much, but on 3 screens I could see all the other cars going to my right screen or whatever. Okay, well, that was definitely a bummer. Don't think I'll be racing in the gold anytime soon. I wouldn't know about this one, but yeah, that other one, that lag was really bad. And I knew it before I even started the race. During qualifying, it was really, really nasty. And unfortunately, folks, yeah, 20 minutes to 10, so I don't have time to do any of these. What's in the hosted races? Let me set up a smoke screen while we maybe find something else. Okay, really hate Bahrain. Practice for 30 minutes, but race for 20. I don't understand these people. Oh, I guess the Has the practice server gone down?
Justin Slim Friesen says. Too bad Glutzy didn't join the practice.
Was he supposed to? I haven't seen much of Glitzy in the past week. Saturday he had a date, and I think he stopped in one Sunday to say hello, and that was it. Haven't seen Viking, haven't seen Dark Knight, haven't seen much of Glutzy lately, haven't seen much of anybody. I guess I put everybody to sleep or something.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Well, he is in the race tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I could have not gone to the practice and still be in the race tomorrow. It's just that you mentioned it earlier today, so when I got on, I kind of looked for the server. It was there, so I went in, started a stream, and but I see that I'm a lot slower than everybody else. I need to join a slower league. I need to hang out and race with people that are more of my level, kind of a thing. Because I can't, I try to push myself and I try to do, I push the car as much as I can. And I'm just not getting that 4-second result that I'm kind of looking for. Like, I go through one corner, okay, I got 2 seconds or half a second or whatever in the green. I go through the next corner, then I'm like half a second late. Meaning that throughout that corner, I lost a full second. So. And then I get frustrated and I try to cut another corner, trying to get myself back into the green. And that doesn't work out, and it just gets worse and worse. I'm like, fidget. Fidget alt. Well, there's not much. There's this one race here, but I'm not going to spend 30 minutes practicing for a 20-minute race. But North America server, who's in here? I'm curious. Canadian, Fragger. You know what? I'm much better at doing liveries. Oh, by the way, speaking of liveries, have you checked out your Lambo? I think I still have it here. What do you think of your Lambo? It's not perfect,
Justin Slim
but
Friesen says. Maybe there's only 2 minutes left in that practice.
yeah, but it's still a 10-minute and yeah, I'm not.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Haven't seen it yet.
Well, you're going to have to rework the logo because you told me you reworked the logo. So I just put the logo that I had. But basically, that would be it. Like I said, it's not perfect. For some reason, it did kind of a curve here. I don't know why it did that, but it did it.
Justin Slim Friesen says. That's pretty nice.
Well, since you're not allowed to use your McLaren this week, and if you're looking for an alternative... So you still got the Zevbex racing there on the wing. It's just something to give you alternatives. I was like gonna work on a Lexus or something, and was like, okay, I could throw this on quickly, probably. So it still kind of looks majorly white, but not. Like actually the base color is the dark green. Might not look like it, but and the whites are add-ons.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't know if I was going to put this on the door, but I would have had to make it smaller, and it would have kind of wrecked these lines here, so I decided to put it on the fender. Oh, let's put it shiny. Let's make it shiny. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I say, you know what? That's not too bad. Might not be as nice as the McLaren, but still in the same vein. You could definitely see that it's part of the same livery family. Yeah, so maybe I'm gonna start working on.
Justin Slim Friesen says, for sure.
No, I don't want to create a new. Let's go to liveries. Let's create a new car. Let's look at the Lexus. This is gonna be so ugly because it loads up the same map that's in there. So get ready for my. When I cook, this is what my meals kind of look like. It's a mess. Oh, somehow the doors kind of still match. Still have a semblance of a thing there. Okay, this is kind of off-centered. And here's just a mess. Yeah, I need to work on Alexis. I want to try Alexis. So, gonna go for a walk with the cats, probably.
Justin Slim Friesen says, weird.
Well, it's because none of the textures fit here, so. Yep, that kind of looks like when I'm cooking a meal. Throw everything in the plate. Doesn't need to be pretty. It's all gonna be mixed up in the stomach anyways. I've done nice dishes in the past, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So, okay. I got a couple of things to do here. I gotta figure out why SimHub's not working as intended. It pauses, and I did a Google on why it pauses, and it tells me restart the application, restart the game, restart OBS, or restart the computer. And I'm like, I'm streaming. I can't restart OBS. I can't restart the game. I can't restart my computer. But it was working 2 hours ago. So why does it stop working all of a sudden? I'm gonna look into that. Go for a walk with the cats, because that one wants to go out. But I know it's super cold outside today, so I'm gonna open the door. He's gonna either decide to go out or not. If he does go out, it'll be like 5 or 10 minutes. And then I'll work on some liveries. So, okay, folks. Thank you for watching. Not much racing action tonight. One practice session
Justin
and one
Slim
lag
Friesen
fest.
says, all right, later.
Laters, Justin. See you tomorrows. Oh, and by the way, the other thing that I'm using is called Tiny Pedals. I'm trying that out, and I'm wondering if that's causing a conflict with... It should not cause a conflict with SimHub, because I had both of them working earlier. But the pedal work and all that I had tonight, that's Tiny Pedals, a plugin, an overlay. Instead of going through Discord and showing my Moza pedal software through Discord, sharing it from one PC to the other. So, okay. Time to call it a night, folks. Nighty nights. Thanks for watching.